Hey!
Hey!
Hello,
everyone. Hello.
Hello,
Welcome. This is
Hi.
Mild Sam. Look at Mild Sam. This is a
Mild
lemon and herb Sam. Sam, you're now going to introduce Luke.
Hi, this is Luke. He is a Spanish spice.
And this is Tom. He is a tall glass of Tom Collins.
Oh,
That's nice. I'm also enjoying now Luke has got himself a new camera. He's got himself the exact one they mocked me for buying several months ago, and it's doing the exact same thing of autofocusing. I refused to tell him how to stop it. He also hasn't set up the colours yet. That's why he's got some grey bits. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. There is also his cat joining us tonight. I don't know if that's a person or an animal.
Oh, Christmassy, very nice. There's a couple of cats around. I don't know if they're going to make an appearance. Let's look at Luke's Christmas decorations. So that's what I'm here for. Just little
houses for Doc Brown and Marty to come. There's more Christmas decorations in the living room, but we can't go in there because this is a desktop. Sorry.
That makes sense.
It's really nice that over the last year you have gone all out and put up about two to four decorations and 2 functional sweaters, and I really respect that.
That one's a shirt, actually. It's just a very thick shirt, ready for winter. What's the first game, lads? I want to get stuck into it. It's Change, featuring Sam and Luke, hosted by Tom.
Great. I'm terrible at hosting this. Hello, everyone. What I need from you, please, is a suggestion of something that grows. Anything that grows, please. Put it in the comments. That would be great. Anything that grows, go for it.
Tom's love for his wife over the course of their marriage
is one example. Yes.
My anticipation for Christmas.
Anticipation for Christmas. 2 examples. You've had 2 examples, everyone. Okay, so your juices should be wetly coming out. Okay, I've got 2. I've got Gabe McCarthy. Gabe, nice to see you. My hatred while driving and fennel. Great. Fennel and my hatred while driving. Okay, I'm going to throw this out to the floor. Either of those excite you guys?
My hatred while driving.
It's hatred while driving. We're going to take that. Sam's in a strange mood tonight. I don't know what it is.
It's been a strange day at work. Let's just say it's an interesting announcements that have made work slightly interesting environment.
An interesting environment. Have you been to any good parties recently, Sam?
I can't possibly say, but I'm really happy that they're clamping down on middle class drug use. That's a good thing.
Middle class drug use.
That's
yes.
What.
Sam is definitely unconnected to all of these things. We're going to play Change. If you don't know how this works, basically they do a scene. Anytime I can say change. They have to go back in time, replace whatever they said or did with something else entirely. So, for example,
there was no Christmas party at number 10.
Yes, change.
There was a Christmas party at number 10.
Yes, exactly. That was.
But all rules were followed.
Change.
Some rules may not have been followed.
Let's play Change.
Dad, can I turn the lights on in the car? Because it's after 9 p.m. and I want to read my book.
No, you can't. We've been in this traffic for 2 hours. What the hell is going on?
We're not going anywhere, though. I want to read my book. It's boring here. We're not going anywhere.
I know we're not going anywhere, but the highway code says there can be no lights on inside a vehicle once the sun has set.
This is going to be a boring Christmas.
I'm not sure if we're even going to get to Christmas with Insulate Britain blocking the bloody motorway.
Change.
With Insulate Britain blocking the bloody freeway.
Change.
That's it. I'm going over them.
No, that's crazy. That's me. Don't do it, Dad. Don't do it.
Change.
Yes, fucking yes. Yes, we're going somewhere at last. Yes.
That's right. Look at all those middle-class brains all over the pavement. That's what you want to see.
Dad, up ahead there's a police car. Can you go into that? Just go through it as well.
Why not? Let's do it. It's Christmas where miracles happen. Fuck you, pigs.
Yeah.
Change.
No, that
Change.
wasn't me. Oh, he did it. Dad, you can't run over a police car. Everyone
Why not?
knows that.
What are they going to do? Chase me? They can't because their car is totaled. Let's
Change.
keep going. Christmas.
Change.
Let's keep going. Hanukkah.
Change.
Let's keep going. Allahu Akbar.
Change.
Let's keep going. Oh, we're going to have a nice secular
Change.
Christmas at home. Oh, I've got some bad news. Your
Change.
mum's in the boot.
Change.
I've got some good news. Your mum's in the boot.
What? Oh yeah, you smuggled her out of France. Yes, we got her back at last.
Change.
Fuck you, Macron.
Change.
Fuck you, Angela Merkel.
Change.
Fuck me. I can't believe we did it. We actually smuggled. I feel like, we should do drugs next. Smuggle some drugs in.
Oh, we're going to do some drugs. Don't worry. Your mum's warming up the crack pipe in the back. The family's together again.
Yay!
Change.
Best divorce ever.
Change.
Worst divorce ever.
Change.
Ooh.
Hurrah! Let's play change.
See, the thing is, the Christmas party was actually a work event, which was allowed under the rules of the lockdown. So technically, because they were working, there was a Secret Santa, but that was government Secret Santa business.
Government appointed. I mean,
No, I don't
that's
think you
a
should say anything
party,
like
doesn't
getting in
it? Which,
trouble.
party's not work, is it? Party's what you do after work, though.
What? That's the reason it's called the Conservative Party.
Oh! He's got us there! Back in the holes, peons! Back we go! Okay.
That was
I
nice.
enjoyed that.
I've done a game of change in quite some time.
My favourite new part of it is now ending that game whenever Luke least wants me to. And it's my favourite element of that. I also enjoy the purple bar at the bottom of Luke's screen.
Yes.
That's also very enjoyable.
Thanos about to appear through a portal.
No, that's the top of my desktop, I think.
He's just
Oh.
Maybe not.
twisting his
I
way
don't know what
through.
that is.
If you turn the brightness down on your screen, does it disappear?
Turn the brightness
Have you
down.
got the ring light on? Because the ring light does weird stuff.
I have got the ring light on.
You don't need that.
This is
Yeah,
the
I
ring
need
light off.
Oh, there we go. No purple. I don't like purple.
I'm a bit red though. I don't know that. I might move this lamp somewhere more. Excuse me.
Looks like an evil version of a Pixar lamp.
Right. Oh, what a great question by Gabe McCarthy, unpaid affiliate of Shoot from the Hip. Well, if you want to show your appreciation or indeed to choose what we do next, all you have to do is look after Sam for 1 hour a week. Sam gets lonely, and if no one looks after him, he gets angry. And when he's angry, we all pay. How do we pay? More Christmas parties are held. So you can do that through this lovely link I'm just putting out there. Now it is exactly that, coffee.com/shoot from the hip. Now you're on Twitter, it's not turning up for you. So what I might do, whilst one of these guys introduce the next game, I'm going to tweet that link. Amazingly, you look beautiful. So tell us, what is game 2? What is game 2?
Game 2 is, of course, Hollywood movie director. And in this, which one of you wants to play the director?
I do.
Sam is a famous or up-and-coming Hollywood movie director.
I'd like to be a famous one, please.
What?
I'd like to be a famous one.
It's up to you. You all decide during the game. You don't have to tell me now.
Great. I'm going to be a famous one.
I don't want to hear it. La, 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 la. Tom, meanwhile, is playing an interviewer, either famous or up-and-coming interviewer, interviewing Sam about...
I'm going to be up and coming, but not quick, like mostly along a flat line. There's a slight up, but it won't outrace death.
Is it the same as... Yes, that's how you do it. Okay. So I'm playing an interviewer, interviewing Sam about his films. So we need loads of different film titles in that comment section over there. Loads
Not
of
real
random
ones.
titles. What?
Not real ones.
Not real ones. No, I want pretend ones. I want brilliant
Use
made-up
them.
ones that you, the audience, have come up with, like 3 Nights Outside Shanghai, or The Port of Stephen Returns, or Melancholia, I call it a folly. Whatever you want, just film titles. Whoa, I didn't like that face from Tom. What, just because I stopped unexpectedly at the end of that title?
No, it wasn't you stopping those ideas that upset me. It was the ideas themselves. I found them subpar. You can do
Guys,
that.
positivity. I thought Luke did a great job.
How do I
I-
remove Tom from this? Is it this? Yes, it is the same. It is the same way you do it. No, we need to bring him back because he needs to tell us about donations to the show. Have there been any donations to the show?
Well, great question, Luke. And the answer appears to be from this little icon here. No. No, Luke.
What?
Right.
Why are you
I've
typing it up?
got a drink here that I want to get through. I can't even start. I can't even crack it open until
I'm
we've
sorry,
had
Luke. I'm not a
installation.
viewer. I'm a performer.
Well, anyway, there's some movie titles coming in. So
Make it
Tom's
awkward.
interviewing Sam, but in between we'll cut away to little scenes featuring probably me as an actor and one of them as well as the other actor in the scene. Little snippets of the movies that they're describing. If you lads get yourselves ready, your costumes, what titles have we got coming in? So that's a nice one here. Truth Camp. I like that. I'm going to be choosing the random film titles for them. Just letting them get into costume. I think they're ready. This means that I'm ready to find the bloody intro sequence, which is here.
Welcome to Petrelio's analysis of cinema. Tonight, I want you to really engage with what I have to say, but more than that, I want you to engage with our guest because we do have someone here this time. Previously, we said we have them, but it was a concept. But today, we have a person who's real. His name is a secret only now to be unveiled. Yes.
Hello, my name is Armand Fortunelli, and I am a famous movie director. It's great to be with you. Great to be with you.
Yes. His name is Armand Functionally.
No, Armando Foncinelli. Armando Foncinelli.
Armando
Armando
Funkinelli.
Foncinelli.
Punch
Inelli.
in
Armando Foncinelli.
Armando Fun
You can just call me Eamon if that's easier.
Eamon Funchinelli. Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
So
Let's get started. I've always wanted to come on your show. I hear you're a very up-and-coming interviewer.
I've been coming up for a while, and I believe that in the end we all come down, and that's, I think, a segue into the soothsayer in seat 76A. Now, the soothsayer in seat 76A is, some would say, a continuation of your work on the soothsayer in seat 76B.
Some might say that, yes, because it is a sequel. Basically, it follows the story of an ancient Roman soothsayer who sits in the Colosseum, and he's always moving up one seat because he had a vision that one day he would get the ear of the emperor, and he's getting closer.
I don't feel we need to speak when we could let the film speak. I'm going to press the film switch.
Oh, here we are. Ah, the Colosseum. Lions, bears, Christians, and my favorite seat number, 75E. Oh no, what? Hang
Excuse me, I think you're in my seat. I think your ticket says 76A.
on. It says 76. Sorry. I normally sit in 76A, but they've given me 75E. And this morning I thought I woke up and the first thing I saw was 76A floating above me, and I reached out and it dissipated. But I knew that was where I was destined to sit. Can you switch seats, please?
I'm afraid I can't. My name is Carcelius Maximus. I always sit here. It's the best view of the Beast Games. You say you saw it? You a soothsayer or something?
Yes, I've seen many sooths in my time.
Well,
I'm going to mute this here for a moment, just as they continue going. Now, this scene is where a lot of people find the LGBTQ elements, the closeness between them. It's subtle. It's subtle here, what we're looking at, but we're seeing a real connection between these two men, you could say. Others would say two animals rotting in the dirt. And so that's really what we're considering here. Now, this has been unmuted for 30 seconds, and as you can hear, the audio takes on a strange quality. Whereas over here, it remains muted for a few more seconds, and then...
look at that Christian die.
I personally, and this isn't this, I'm not sharing this with you in a loose
Armando
way.
Funcinelli.
Armando.
Armando.
You're Mando.
Armando.
Yes,
like a pirate. Armando.
But I lost my virginity during that scene. Now,
Me too.
Please.
Yes, it was the premiere of my first movie. I'd never, sometimes guys, they don't get well with the women until they get a success.
I
of course,
lost my virginity at a premiere, yes.
Fantastic, yes. Basically, it was quite hard for me to meet women growing up because I was born without a neck.
Yes.
I would try and find one, but I wouldn't be able to turn fast enough to see them. But then, you make a movie and people are like, oh, so yes, it was a good day.
Well, it looks like Andre from the audience has jumped in, uninterested in the physical vagaries of passion. And he would like to know about your next piece, which you actually filmed before that one and released before it, but came out after it. Would you mind telling me?
This takes place on the streets of Victorian India. Victoria, India. That's the one. Eliza Thrustmaster is the daughter of the Raj, but she is very horny. And she's so horny, she has sex with two men in one evening and gives birth to twins. Two sons. One born of an Englishman, one born of an Indian. And it sort of goes all over there. It's like about the race relations, trying to realize we're all family, we're all connected, really.
I dozed off. Wow.
Father, I'm going to marry him.
You can't marry him. He's not of the same caste. Come on, we can't be doing that. What would the Queen say? She's coming next week.
Oh, but Father, which him am I talking about? The English father of my English son, or the Indian father of my Indian son?
Well, I don't want you to marry either of them. Anyone who would deflower my young daughter before matrimony is not someone I need in this family. I appall it. I appall it.
I hear you. I understand. You don't want me to marry either one. I shall marry both.
Deal.
And I think it is very brave that you actually shared the whole film with us there. That was the whole movie. Very brave. Why?
Yes, it came out a long time ago. It came out before the Soothsayer in 76. It came out before the Soothsayer in 1A. So, I feel like, spoiler alert, it came out like 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
we have just one more film we're going to look at. Before that,
Oh no, only one more and I'm having such a good time.
this isn't one of your films. It's just a bad pun. So, you know, what? The most violent pub in Glasgow, Scotland.
You need Paul?
Yeah, I'm cute. How about you?
Hey, you ain't kidding. Hey, you know it. Hey, who wants a drink?
Oh, fucking other darling.
Hey, one Carling coming up.
Oh, I wanted to catch that grenade, but Tom ended the scene right when I didn't want it to.
Oh no!
I catch a grenade for ya.
I would. Any one of you guys, as long as it's not Tom or Sam. No, I would catch the grenade. I'd catch it.
But I mean, you try and throw it away again. Obviously, you're not an idiot.
No, I'd shove it further down your gullet. Just like catch it for you. Make sure it goes in you and only you. Close the trap.
Like
Everything all right at home, Luke? Any relationship tips you wanna talk through? Oh, Tom's doing the signal.
Oh, I'm just dabbing my way to a delicious drink because, oh no, Sam, now you're in your 30s. Because Tracy Thomas Wilson has very kindly supported the show. Mwah. She often has. And she said, cheers, guys. Kept it simple, kept it straight to the
Cheers.
point. And straight to the shot. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Tracy.
That's just the booster I needed. And if you're watching this at home and you're eligible, you should get the booster you need. The COVID vaccine booster is now available for most people. So if you get a text from your GP saying you should get the booster, get the booster. Unless you don't trust Bill Gates, in which case...
Don't. But if you feel like the kind of person who trusts everyone, why not get into a small room with them and just enjoy a fun party? Don't worry, it's government backed. Maybe not approved, but definitely backed. They're back again with every election from now until death.
Yes, that's right. They'll be there together every election till death. Because unfortunately, the left can't stop eating itself. So if you're enjoying this non-stop roller coaster of Tory rule, just remember, just try and get those people, come together and actually, perform as an opposition rather than just bickering about which one of your members hates the Jews.
That's actually the Labour slogan now, that whole long thing Sam said after Just Remember, which is another large part of why it's not happening. Anyway...
Terror-butt messaging.
Terror-butt messaging.
Terror-butt messaging. Terrifying messages coming straight out of the Labour bottoms.
Oh,
Terror-butt
boy.
messaging.
Where they belong. Also...
It's Tom's chance to choose a game. Or maybe Sam's. I can't remember.
It's Sam's.
Okay.
We're only on our third game. Before that, I do just want to do a quick message out saying thank you to Erin and Erin's apparently new partner, Gabe, because Gabe is not involved in this. It's Gabe and Erin who have supported the show. So thank you, Gabe. I'm sure you're very handsome, strong, brave, and smart, and would not suggest any terrible titles.
Thank you for the gift you gave.
They also said, "Where's the bald one?"
We've got the gift of the Gabe.
Okay, these are terrible. Okay, we can only do the bad jokes.
Give it us. Just tell us the
good jokes.
Hey, we gave it a shot.
You're a piece of shit, man. You're a piece of shit. Compare a show.
Hi. We're now going to play a game of Channel Flip.
A game of Channel Flip? A
what?
game of Channel Flip?
Ah!
Is it a game of Channel Flip?
Game of Channel Flip. where we see a bunch of unconnected random scenes plucked from the imaginations of the amazing performers that you have seen so far throughout the show. You can get involved. Just throw in any locations, any jobs into that thing there. We might take some of them. We might not take any of them. But we're giving you the possibility. So please, any jobs and locations, throw that in the comment section over there. This is a game of channel flip. It's one of my favorites because, you don't know what little world that you're going to dive into, what you're going to see, how it's going to work. It's just so much fun. Sorry?
Es tu juego favorito, Sam? Is it your favourite game?
All right. Now, as I believe everyone here is already well aware, there's a storm, and this platform is likely to sink into the sea. We have enough boats for 10 men. We have 12 men here. We are the 3 least popular men. I hope you understand where I'm going.
Not exactly. Are you volunteering not to get in the boat?
No.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you for volunteering to not get in the boat.
No. I'm explaining to you, okay? I'm explaining that one of us has to not get in the boat. One of the 3 of us.
One of the 3. So your maths is fucking terrible. You said there's 10 spaces in the boat. There's 12 of us. If one of us doesn't get in the boat, that still leaves 11 men. All right, so you're out of this just for misleading us with the bad accountancy.
Now you two, I don't. Now we have to agree between. You've got a problem with cocaine, so I feel that you are out of the running. My accent might suddenly change from northern to not northern, but at least I'm not on cocaine.
I don't think being the only one out of the 12 men who doesn't do cocaine counts as a problem. It's not a problem that I don't do cocaine, okay?
No,
I think it's a problem that the rest of you all do it regularly.
Not the same speed as us. Me and David. David,
David, you fucker!
Okay.
No, there's only one on the boat. There's 10
Okay, David's ahead of the game. It's between you and me. Let's have a vote.
No, that was the only boat. That was the only boat. There's 9 empty spaces in it, and he's fucking taking it away. Oh.
Lincoln, we're having a vote now.
Why? The ship's
I vote
already sailed.
yes.
This literally, the ship has already sailed.
Now, a ship is larger because a boat can go in a ship, but a ship can't go in a boat. Remember that.
Right. He's still within the perimeter. If I set fire to this, it's going to go up and he'll get caught in the flames.
Are you voting or not?
I've got a match.
I'm saying yes.
I'm letting it loose. You can show him I've got a match. Yeah, that's right, David. You fucking You watching, David?
Well, everyone else has explained, so it's a yes by default. It's a yes. It's a yes.
I was wondering if you needed any jobs done. Yes, I know I'm in the motorway. I just wondered if you had any roofing or maybe some pipes that you needed fixing. I'm a handy highwayman.
I'm so terribly sorry. I'm not looking for a handy highwayman. I'm looking for a dandy highwayman, someone who's very gentlemanly and able to whisk me off my feet in a sort of terribly erotic fantasy. I'm not looking for a handy highwayman.
I'm a handyman who only works on the highway. So if you've got some jobs that you need doing, this is my oeuvre.
I mean, I want someone to whisk me off my feet, but I don't think that's really a job for a handyman. Oh, no, that's someone not like that. Put me down.
All right, sorry. Just do what I'm told.
No, whisk me off my feet. Don't lift me up in the air like I'm in fucking Torval and Dean. I want you to gracefully woo me with songs and music, or perhaps whisper in my ear what you're going to do to me.
Right. Few times I've been round that track, but I ain't just gonna holler like that because I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl.
No.
Well, I'm glad you stopped me there because I can't spell bananas.
Well, can you find someone who does? That's a handy job for me. Find me a dandy highwayman.
All right. Well, I got this model here.
Ah, madam.
Oh.
I see you're having trouble, and here I am on my steed on the M4.
Oh, well, I
And I
say.
think you're... Yep.
Oh no! What? Oh God! Oh goodness! Oh, I didn't realise he was in the fast lane. Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. You see, you can get a dandy highwayman, but they're not very good at the Green Cross Code.
Oh.
Mittens, come down.
All right, who have we got today? Bring him in, Cassie. Bring him in.
All right, here he comes.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh.
Professor Pimple Popper, I've got a big Christmas party coming up next week, and I was wondering if you perhaps could help me with some of my skin issues
Yeah, where would you like me to start?
on the skin.
Yeah, forehead, cheek,
I'm not a professor, so if you've got a system, then you start your system.
I work from the top down.
Brilliant. There's a big one on the back of my neck. It's just under the hairline.
On the back of your neck.
Yes.
Turn around and show me.
Right. Okay. It's just as you can see, just sort of just in the back here. sort of-
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I
Cassie,
know.
Cassie, come in here and look at this. Cassie, where are you? What are you doing?
Oh, hello.
Cassie,
Yes.
do you like watching pimples being popped?
Oh, only if the juice goes into the bottle so I can sup upon it.
Have you got your juice? You got your juice sucking bottle ready?
Like nectar.
All right.
I thought this was a medical institution, whereas you seem to be getting some sort of sexual kick out of this.
Not sexual.
Well, you're saying that just because you think normal doctors they always wear trousers? Is that what you're saying? That a normal doctor always wears trousers? Don't think that's true.
Well, I didn't go to medical school, so I have to take your word for that.
Right, turn around, but don't bend over. Because
VOT. FYI. Now, what does VOT stand for? Is it value added tax? No.
I know what it stands for. Virgin or tax.
Say that again. Virgin or tax?
Virgin or tax. If you had sex, you have to pay a sex tax. If you're virgin, don't have to.
I like it. So we've got our first party platform policy. Oh, sorry, my allergies are acting up. Our second policy, I want to get rid of allergies. I don't think they should be allowed anymore. FYI, fuck your infections.
Okay, so what we're calling the ALL.FYI.
Oh, we can't take that. That's taken.
Oh, right.
That's the always lactating ladies
Okay. What about
for Yorkshire Independence.
what?
That's the always lactating ladies for Yorkshire Independence, that is.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was talking. I joined this party. I thought it was going to be a one policy party, and it's a party that's interested in controlling population by encouraging behaviour like virginity, keeping everyone virgin as long as possible to lower the population. You tax people who are having sex. That way, people will naturally be like, "Oh, I want to save the dough. I'll keep it in my pants forever."
I think.
Why are we going into allergies? Sorry, why are we going into allergies?
Well, I also thought because of that fucking cat. That's why we're going into
Get
allergies.
rid of the cat then.
I can't.
Why not?
It's the treasurer.
This is madness. This is ridiculous. I thought this was a sensible one policy anti-sex party, but no, It's just another one of these. Oh, I'll say whatever I want to build my party platform and get people to vote for me. You're just like all the rest of them. You are.
I've got another one.
What is it? I'm
Poli-
interested.
Policy. I got another policy. Fund the NHS. Hang the nonces. I think you'd win.
Fun hun.
And remember, everyone, Vark Tech.
What is going on here?
Vark Tech if you can. If you can't, then tech your Vark. That's right. Here at Shoot for Minute, we believe in Vark teching every day.
Vark Tech.
Fuck tech.
When your aardvark is on the fritz, call Vark Tech.
Vark Tech.
I enjoyed all of those. They were fun.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much
Tech.
for that. That's
Right.
lovely. I also love this.
7th floor with no elevator button and an unusually low ceiling and a tiny skyscraper.
Well,
Well, that's my Saturday night.
That sounds like a bad translation of a cocktail. Anyway, game.
Yes.
And
I did the
there we
last
go.
one.
Now, was we? He's got Vaseline again. Luke, I thought you were dealing with the Vaseline situation.
Guess how long Vaseline has been a company?
212 years.
112 years.
150 years.
That's good. Nintendo.
It was over
How
100
long
years.
has Nintendo been a company?
1890, I think Nintendo.
I think it's 1910.
No, it's like 1890 or something.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you can't do that.
You get some
1889.
Quiz master,
1889.
Yes! Oh, so
100 years before I was born.
100 years before I was born. That's much more important to me, not to Sam. It's more important to Sam that 104 years before. Next game is going to be a little game of Time Warp.
Let's do
in
time.
this, Thomas has the power of time. Sam and I are in a scene. We can do whatever we like. Tom's going to whisk it forward and backwards through time, minutes, years, hours, whatever he fancies. We need an event between birth and death in the comments section. Tom will pick whichever one he wants to start off the scene. An event
The
between birth and
sixth
death.
night of Hanukkah.
That is an example of an event. Great.
Guess
What I
who I met on the sixth night of Hanukkah?
The armadillo.
No, the Israeli ambassador. She bought me donuts.
What is happening? It sounds like it's
I
very
don't know.
different from what it used to be.
She was really nice.
See, very different. Sam only used to meet absolute pricks.
And that's how I joined this group.
Yep. Yeah. However, speaking of nice people, Pauline has brought us a delicious shot, which I'm going to have. I think I only had half a shot before, so I'm going to make it deeper. I left a little bit out this week because I'm better. I'm still not allowed outside until the 12th.
Why not?
Oh, because Philip had COVID. And
But you already had COVID.
Well, I'm sorry. We thought we'd go back and try it again.
More re-releases than Taylor Swift, you guys.
I haven't even had it once. Well, unless, actually, no, I have. I'm either asymptomatic or I'm totally invincible to it. You guys
I
have
just
a week
want to
too.
kiss him. So there's that. But also, on top of that shot that I just had, there is also another shot.
Oh, who's
I'm
that
going
for?
to the page, but it's not loading, okay? So just take it and believe it, because the other shot is also from Pauline.
Oh, poor Liam with a double shot.
And then there's another shot from Andre.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And he says, "This is my oeuvre." Is that something we said? He usually quotes us, but I don't remember that.
No, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember anyone else saying
He
that.
might
What do you guys think of the collared shirt
His own.
sweater combo? I've only been rocking it for a week, and I'm not sure if it's me.
See, I'm doing almost the opposite for warmth, and I find it less annoying around my neck.
What do you think about the entire chest, shoulders, and arms tattoo in deep blue? No? Oh.
I don't want the sleeve, mate. I want the shirt.
Fuck T-shirt. Love that. Right. So time warp, and
How much would I have to pay you, Luke, to get a black T-shirt tattooed on your chest? Just out of interest. Just say if I find the new Bitcoin, I'll end up making a lot of money.
Paid me like £1 million. Maybe I would.
$1 million?
Yeah, really, I'd do it.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that.
So
So
wait, you wouldn't do it for £500,000?
What do I do for half? Tom, I'm
It's
trying
sensible person to retire on $500,000.
off my value here. Stop undercutting it.
He's not going to kill you. He'll be alive.
Only with ink poisoning.
I want Sam to know what my. I don't want you to say like challenge me. Like, would you do it for a lower price? I want to get as much out of it as I can.
I think you do it for £490,000.
I think if I ever won or earned 10 million, I would be very happy to give 1/10 of my wealth away just to see Luke get a whole T-shirt tattooed onto his chest. It would be my favorite thing I've ever experienced. It would take so long. Oh dear. Fun.
Should we even play games anymore? I feel like we should just hang out. You know, people can watch us hang out.
Guys, we just got brought like 3 shots. We should at least play like one more game.
Oh,
we don't do time warp.
2 more. Here comes time warp.
Sorry, mate. It's one-way system. One-way system. You got to go around the other way.
Oh, right. Well, I've already lit up. I can't walk through the club with that, can I?
Frank, don't give me this shit, okay? I know we're friends in my other job, but when I'm here, I'm in work mode, okay? So don't take the piss. Don't take the piss, Frank.
Well, you're my favourite teacher.
Yeah, I know. I am, Frank, obviously. Obviously, I'm your favourite teacher. I'm a bouncer at a nightclub and I let in the underage kids. But don't take the piss, okay?
Freeze. 7 hours earlier.
See you after hours, sir.
Yes.
Freeze. 7 hours later.
I thought we had a rapport going, you know. I thought you weren't about one-way systems. You were about letting us expand our minds and try new things.
We had rapport going. When you said earlier, I'll see you 7 hours later, I would have come back with some banter and jokes, but I didn't. I just smiled politely and said yes.
I thought you were like...
We've not got that relationship, okay, Frank? We've not got that relationship.
7 hours earlier again.
Make sure you do your homework for Monday morning. Question 20, A and B.
Just two questions.
But they're quite large questions. Yes, I'm a history teacher. It's evaluate the sources. What were the main causes for the start of the 6-day Israeli-Palestinian conflict? And B, it's examine the diary entry of one of the soldiers. It should take about half an hour, I think.
Right. Okay. No worries. I'll make sure I do that before I see you later.
Please don't reference anything else that you're going to be doing this evening in front of me, okay?
Freeze. 7 hours and 3 minutes later.
So there you go. It was the Muslims and the Jews.
I don't want it verbally now. And if that's the in-depth analysis of your answer, you're going to fail your history exam, okay?
All right. You want the in-depth analysis? Okay. It's a disputed piece of land that has been held historically.
Just after Sam's big history wank-off.
And that's why we'll never properly have a one-state solution.
Put it in writing, okay? I'm not a dictaphone. I need it in writing, okay?
Freeze to Monday morning.
Oh God, I'm so hungover. Oh, all right, sir.
Where's your homework?
Where's your hat?
That's my work hat, and
you were wearing that as a teacher on Friday.
I was about to go to work to my other job, so I was getting changed.
All right. Sorry, I get very confused by my small costume changes.
Where's your homework?
I told you about it on Friday night.
Right, someone's getting detention because I told you I'm not a bloody dictaphone. Okay.
You freeze to 7 hours later in detention at the club.
Right. Detention's finished. I'm off to work. Am I seeing you there later, Frank?
I said in detention at the club. Don't defy the Lord of Time.
Right. Silence. Silence while the DJ is blasting out some serious tunes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Frank,
Yes.
have you completed questions 22 and 23?
Yes, I have, and I know now exactly what was the main cause of the beginning of the American Civil War. Slavery.
What? What questions have you got? What page are you using?
Page 23.
Why? No, question 23, question 24, page 98. 23 is an
What?
entirely different module about American society in the late 1800s.
Right. What was question 23?
You're the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. How can you not keep up with this? It's because
Whoa, no. You said that was 23, part A and B, and then you said this today, do questions 24 and 25. So how can they... It was a test. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
No, sit down. Sit down. You're not listening. It was 21, A and B. Then in daytime at school, we did question 22, in depth. Now for homework, you're doing 23 and 24. Why can't you keep up?
Well, that's also about the 6-day Israeli-Palestinian conflict, is it?
For Lent this year, Luke has given up comedy and is doing entirely serious scenes as a middle-aged boy. That's one of my favourite scenes you've ever done, Luke.
Oh, fair enough.
I will not do a joke. I am a teacher and you have not completed your homework.
How's everything at work, Luke?
It's good. I'm not a teacher.
No, it's not silly. I have 2 jobs. It's very simple and straightforward.
It's a short play about the plight of and the funding of educational staff in our public school systems.
Oh, that made me really happy. Oh,
The
no.
public enjoyed it. I know what I did. I knew what the game was. The game.
See, Rebecca's coming in with a sharp, witty tech. But Andre's there with raw Rebecca.
Oh, nice.
And I think there's a connection growing between them.
This is the beginning of a beautiful Christmas movie.
This is lovely. Andre's always liked them robotic, and he's finally found them. Also,
Right.
I really enjoyed
Next
that
game.
scene. Have I mentioned?
Next game.
Okay.
Who's choosing? I chose that. Time up. I put Tom as the thing. So
I compared it. So
you get to choose the next one. Yes.
No,
You get to make-
Sam's a good boy.
If you've not noticed the pattern, Tom, we've all been choosing a game and choosing someone else to compare it. All right.
Choose anything in this life. All right. It just happens, and
I can do it.
Oh, now Sam has to do it for himself. I feel sorry for him. He's got to choose the game and be the compare because Tom didn't want to play ball.
Selfish Tom. We're speaking of Tom, we're going to play World's Worst. What I need from this is lots of different jobs in the comment section. As many jobs as you can tell. You can do multiple entries. That's fine. And we're going to see some of the truly worst applicants for these jobs in their job interviews. Little snippets, maybe, might be monologues. We might even see, a little bit of back and forth. Who knows? But what we're going to see is the worst applicants for these jobs. For example, you could have Prime Minister and go Boris Johnson, topical satire. Or you could do Prime Minister, Jeremy Corbyn, dodge that bullet. Or you could do Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. That sort of thing. It's, we just have fun with it. We just have fun with it.
Remember, we want our prime ministers to be exciting, not competent.
Like Obama. Yeah, he did drone strike and deport more people than Trump did, but he was quite exciting and very handsome.
Also, 2 things I wanted to mention. One, I've forgotten. The other is you can support the show at coffee.com/shoot for hip. Just click the link in the comments. Or if you're on Twitter, it should be underneath the post because I put it there.
And it's scrolling at the bottom. Can you not see the scrolling?
I mean, it's scrolling, but they can't click that. They can't click that.
They can't click this, can you?
Yeah, and they can in the comments. They can't click it on the screen. They can click it on.
I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
In the comments.
I'm clicking.
In the comments. Come on, Samantha. Come on. You click it in the comments.
Hey. Only my friends, when they're inside me, get to call me Samantha.
I am your friend when I'm inside you.
Oh, no. All right, here we go. We got a couple of jobs coming in. Keep them going. Keep them going. This might be our last game, depending on how much fun we have with it. It's nice to talk like what?
I think it probably is our last game. So let's make it a good one.
I'm sure I had something else.
Sorry, Tom, what was that?
Yeah, just before that, I remembered what it was I was going to say.
How do I remove Tom from... Oh, that's how we do it.
Okay, a lot of positions to fill today because of Brexit. All of the people who did the jobs are gone. I'm getting some feedback from my manager and the Zoom call that we're doing this group interview on. So someone on tech they're going to get fired and then we'll have another job to do. So as we know, during the pandemic, grocery delivery people became frontline workers, first responders, true heroes of the nation. So we are going to need some more of these people, these heroes, to help us through Omicron. So let's have a look at some of the applicants.
I have no way of telling if I fucked it.
Ew, like, no, I don't want to deliver, like, groceries. Like, ew, gross.
One carrot. 2 eggs. Another carrot.
We didn't have any potatoes left, so I replaced... Also carrots, I replaced them with Pokemon cards. Because I thought you can't eat the Pokemon cards, but...
I've come on the broccoli!
Push, Mrs. Cauliflower. Push. I'm here to help you with the delivery.
Sure, I've got some turnips for you. I've got some nice plump mangoes too. And right at the bottom of the bag, there's a nice fat sausage, Cumberland, and a chipolata. I had to replace the lettuces with a head of cabbage. I hope you don't mind. I'll take it by the wheezing that you don't mind. You sign this receipt to say you accept with the changes. I'll be on my way. My mouth's a bit wet today.
Oh, sorry, was just like gas leaking here. I was gonna get the gas out of my eyes. All right, well, I think we found our grocery delivery person. Definitely gonna get them on board. Okay, now the next job. The next job is it sounds like it's gonna be menial, but there's some very dangerous parts of it. We of course need a janitor in the nuclear station. The nuclear station is filthy. Absolutely disgusting. We need a janitor for the nuclear station. The janitor for the nuclear station. Let's see who.
Mop it up. Mop it up. Oh, I've got cancer.
What if I wanted to push the buttons?
Yes, hello. I am janitor. I am just here to clean nuclear reactor. I heard that the launch code room is very dirty, so please have some of my tea that I brewed from home and show me directly to launch code room so I can clean. I'll start in the west.
Yes, I'm just cleaning all of the surfaces. The thing is, I was actually working in the control room, and I tried to point out there was some flaws with the mop the floors. Yes, but it's getting big.
I hope you don't mind. Took the liberty of cleaning up around some of those uranium rods. Quite long, thick, and they were leaking all over the floor. So I applied a bit of Cillit Bang, a sponge, mopped away. It seeped into the sponge and sort of leaked onto my left finger. And
All right, did you bring a dog in here with you?
yeah, it's Rover. He lives at the end of the cupboard. It's a long cupboard.
Oh, he lives at the end of the cupboard. I had a great time.
Yeah, there's no following that.
There isn't.
I want to see the character in a live show at some point. Oh, guys, it's sad to me to say we're coming towards the end of the show. I'm going to give he gets all the jobs. He gets all the jobs. We'll be back next week with another live stream show. We want to thank everyone who donated this evening. Tom, drop that list.
We want to thank Andre. Yay! We want to thank Pauline.
Pauline.
Hey!
We want to thank Erin and Gabe.
Erin Gabe.
Erin Gabe.
He gave. He gave a
Thomas
donation.
Wilson, who could be 3 different people. We're not sure yet.
So it's like the
No
Holy
way to tell.
Trinity.
We're going to
3
list
in 1.
today's
3
list. And we also
in.
want to thank
What the fuck?
remaining
What are you doing here?
dropping by. Dropping by for some of the credit. Pops in and he's gone again.
You know what it is? We now don't split the money evenly. We only get the money for the shows that we do. So that's AJ basically now can say, I was in that show.
Yeah. Can screenshot this shit. Oh. There's the handsome egg himself.
He's not getting paid for this. It's not. No,
No.
don't do that face, AJ. You're not getting the money for this.
I get a cut, right? I get a cut. I was here.
You get cut.
Right?
You get cut, bruv. There we go. Cut. Cut him from the show. Yeah.
You've got patchwork as well. We've got patchwork.
That's a great game, isn't it?
It's a great
Got
game.
loads of games.
Great little friendly game. Simple, nice to play every so
The
often.
real
just
thing,
gently.
because the real thing isn't real enough. Got it engaged.
Anyway,